Hare, Why, 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 Hare, Hare, Why, 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 Hare,
Why, Guru, why, Guru,
Why, Hare, 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 Vai, 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 Hare, Hare, Vai, 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 Hare, Vai. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਮਸਤਕ ਹੋਵੈ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਹਰ ਸਿਮਰ ਪ੍ਰਾਣੀ ਤੋਸਾ ਦੀਚੈ ਸਚ ਨਾਮ ਨਾਨਕ ਮਹਿਮਾਣੀ Mehman is the person who is a guest. In English, we can call it a guest. Guest comes to the world or guest comes to any place. When guest comes to our house, our relative, our friend, or it can be anybody, they come for a small time. They will tell you. They'll say, I'm here for 15 days, 20 days, a day, just for a weekend, whatever. Maharaj says the problem is that when we come in this world, I train you. In your mother's womb, I train you. You are there for a very small time. Maran likhaye, mandal mein aaye. The time is written. But Maharaj also says, don't worry about it. You should remember the purpose of your life. Pai parapat manuk dehuriya govind milan ki etri bariya. And you can still access me everywhere. Everywhere. I will be there everywhere. You look at the left, I will be there. You look at the right, I'll be there. Top, bottom, everywhere I will be there. But remember what is written on your forehead. Mastak huwa likhya. Some people, they will read it in a different way. And they, jide likhya ji. Guru Pyaro, it's written for everybody. This is written. It's written for everybody. लिखा हुआ है. It's written. लिखा यानी कि किसी दा लिखा किसी दा नहीं. It's not like that. For some, Maharaj has written. For some, it's not there. It's like a chiri. There's a word which is used in Gurbani called chiri. Chiri is a letter, a contract. This is written. This is given to you. Chiri has what you are supposed to do, and chiri also comes with the naam. And chiri tells you where in your body, subtle body obviously, not a physical body, where in your body the naam is there, where in your body the doots are there. Everything is given, training is given. There are territories below your eyebrows, these doots are there. Above your eyebrows, the naam is there, the shabad is there. And all the connection with the subtle body and the physical body is through your nabi. There is a lock and key in the nabi. There's a lock and key in between your eyes. There are 2 points. Do Shirya ka aap swami. Maharaj also says how this physical body is connected with the subtle body through the pavan. Through the pavan, through the pran. Through the pran. Pran has 2 parts, pavan and naam. Naam is for the subtle body. It is inside the subtle body. And the pavan is in the physical body. Right? And we discussed this before also. When somebody is about to die, they are unable to take a breath. They are unable to take, it's very hard for them for breathing, let's say. There's some lungs issues or whatever. They will give them oxygen or they will put them on ventilator. But there is no guarantee that person is still alive. When they will put a ventilator, there will be a compression and decompression of the lungs, which will automatically happen. Even heart will also beat. Or there's no guarantee whether the Jeev Atma is there still. Maybe the Jeev Atma has left. And this is the same technique. We have to also learn. We have to make sure our physical body is there, connected with the Pavan, and we bring our Jivatma as in our mind above these 9 doors. Moya jitkar jaiye thit jeevte mar. We have to learn that. Maharaj says, but don't worry. Guru Arjan Dev Ji is telling us, I am telling you, I promise, I have seen all the places. I have gone to the Patal Lok. I have gone to the Paramtam, Parlok. Everywhere I have seen, gone. And Vaheguruji is there everywhere. There is no place which is empty. Ditro, Slok Mahalla Panjwa, Ditro Hub Thai. Hub means all of the places. Thai, all the places, Hub Thai, all the places. Urna Kai Jai. There is no place which is without Vaheguru. I've seen all the places. This is a promise Guru Arjan Dev Ji is telling us. This is very different. And you have to be fully knowledgeable, not just theoretically, practically, so that nobody can challenge you. It's not that we are there to challenge anybody. We are not there to challenge others. But some people will come. Carl's game will happen in your life, and some people will come, especially at the places where people just are there to do an argument. They will tell you that Ram Chandraji is the same Ram which you are talking about. There are many, many things which you can give them an argument, but you don't have to. The easiest way to ask them a question. When Ramchandra ji dropped his ring in the Patal Lok, Hanuman ji went there in the Patal Lok to search for the ring. He went there because he thought that by mistake Ramchandra ji dropped his ring. So he went there to search for that ring in the Patal Lok. When he went to the Patal Lok, deep inside, he found a Sheshnag there, and Sheshnag smiled at him. Sheshnag is a mystical snake, a deity snake. People worship him. And Sheshnag laughed at Hanuman. He said, "Again, you got mistaken. This Satyug, this Treta Yug, Dwapar, Hanumanji came in Treta Yug." He said, "This Treta Yug has happened many times. And every time this Treta Yug has to be finished, Ramchandra ji will drop his ring. And you will come and search." He said, "How can I believe in you?" He said, come, look at backside of mine. And there is a mountain of rings there. There's a mountain of rings there. He says, every time Ramchandra ji drops that ring, and the ring is left, but Ramchandra is not there. That shows Ramchandra ji is not a Vaheguru. He was just a deity. Maybe a Mahapurk, maybe a saint, but not the Ram which we worship. Because our Ram, har jug jug pagat upaya, paj da khuda aya, Ram Raj. In every jug that Ram has taken care of us. For all the pagats, he will take care. Here also, Maharaj is saying, Ditthdo hub time. In every jug, at every place, Patal Lok, Parlok, Poomlok, wherever you go, Vaheguruji exists everywhere. There is no place which is without Vaheguru. But only those will be able to experience him who will connect with Satguruji himself. Nanak ladda tin syo jina Satgur petya. Only the ones who will do the bhakti of Satguruji. Who will do petya means naam japya jinane. The ones who achieved, who received the naam, who went and accessed their subtle body. Because naam is in the subtle body. Where is the subtle body? The subtle body, the Sukham body is above your eyebrows. The Harmandar is above your eyebrows. Rest is all Maya. When our Surat will go up there, that's where the Naam is there. It starts how you enter the subtle body. The entrance points are two. One is the Nab Kat, which is also called the navel area. That's how you enter it. Or there is another point which is in between the eyes, but it's very difficult to access that. So that's why Maharaj says, enter through the Nabi. Nab pavan kar asan baise gurmukh khojat tat lahe. Maharaj says, if you will start entering there by doing Simran, when your mind will go in peace, then only you can enter that Sukman Nadi. Then what will happen? You will access that Naam, that Shabad. You will meet that Satguruji. He's there. He's there in the everywhere. But you, in his real Pratap, the light which we talk about, the lightning which we talk about, the bijli which we talk about. Bijli, samajhte na sare? Bijli is lightning, right? You know, when people first experience Vaheguru, when they are doing Simran, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru, they will see a sky. They will see a tara, a star also out there. And the chamak will be like a, polar star. There will be a shining of a polar star, as if the lightning is there. This is the first thing that when you experience, just like a lightning. When your surt, when your focus go up. Wah, guru, wah, guru. We don't discuss these things in details. Whatever Vaiguruji has mentioned in Gurbani, that's what we should discuss more. Unless you have experienced it, then we can discuss more. Why? Because otherwise, Maya is so powerful. It can become your furna. People will start thinking, oh, we saw that chamak out there, a shining out there, a lightning out there. Oh, I did a darshan of Vaiguru. So that's why we don't have to get stuck in there. The only thing which we feel for which we should fall in love is Guru Mantar. Naam is something which will automatically happen. I remember, as a joke, I tell this to everybody. One Gurumukh and myself, we were like long time back, I think few years back, we were doing Simran together in a Gurdwara Sahib early in the morning at Amrit Vela. And we always had these, the lights off there. And we were doing Simran with Vaiguruji's Kirpa from 1.5 hour together and with the Sangat and all. And somebody came and we didn't know because our eyes were closed. Because when you are doing Simran, your eyes should be closed. When you are listening to the Gurbani or doing a Katha, listening to the Katha, your eyes should be open. Right? Some people do other way out. Right? They open their eyes during the Simran and they close their eyes during the Katha. It should be other way out. Anyway, long story short, we were doing Simran with Vaiguruji's Kirpa and full enjoyment. Everything was like doing great. Surti was there. Anand, right? So much Anand. Somebody came there in the dark room and they switched on the lights, physical lights, lights on. And me and my partner, we both opened our eyes. We didn't open our eyes because we thought that we are seeing that chamak. Maybe we have seen the darshan of Vaiguru. And then it went, but it was not blinking or anything. It was stable light. And so like, why we are not enjoying? We were enjoying more in the Guru Mantar, but we are not enjoying. This is actually bothering us, this light. Then I opened the light or he opened the light. I don't remember that. And we touched each other and he said like, somebody switched on the light. Why I'm telling you this thing? Not for a joke, but to tell you, you have to be very careful because Maya is very powerful. Kal is very powerful. Doots are very powerful. You have to have that bibek, Buddha bibek, that wisdom when you are actually seeing. Very simple formula. How do you know that you are seeing the Prakash of Vayu? You will be disconnected with this physical body. If you are in the physical body, if you can see the presence of your physical body, right? You have a pain in your legs, on your back, or some movement is there, something is there, or you have some furnas thoughts, that means you are still in your physical body. Till the time we don't die, our home is not dead, no connection with the physical body is there, we cannot see Vaheguru. And that's what Maharaj is telling us. Mahalla Panjwa, Damni Chamatkar, Tyon Vartara Jag Khe, Vat Suhavi Sai, Nanak Nao Japande Tistani. Damni Chamatkar, Tyon Vartara Jag Khe. Maharaj says this world was created from that Damani. We hear that Big Bang theory. There was a sound and there was a light. When that sound and light was there, then this whole creation was created. And remember, from that one ik oankar, that sound and light came. It was a chamatkar. Chamatkar is a miracle. Damni is a lightning. Damni chamatkar, tyon vartara jag khe. In a moment, that whole creation was created. If you want to go back and merge in one, you will again see that Damni. How? Vat suhavi sai nanak nao japande tistani. And Maharaj says, when you will jap the naam, kida naam japna? Who should you chant for? One Vaheguru, which is inside you. And he is also in the form of Prakash. You chant, you listen, you chant, you listen. From your tongue, you chant, you listen from your ears. When your mind is totally imbued in the love of that naam, gaviye, suniye, man rakhiye pao. After that, you will not enjoy anything. Because ਤੁਸੀਂ ਧਨੀ ਦਾ, he is the richest of all. Tani Vaheguru, Sai Vaheguru is the richest of all. He is the Malik. He is the one who has all the Naam Tan. When he will give you the Vat as in the thing, the Naam, you will not find anything else beautiful. That Damani, that Chamak, that lightning is so beautiful. So it will bring so much calm inside you. Calm as in CALM, calmness, peace. You will love it. There's nothing beautiful than that. It is so beautiful. Vat suhavi sai nanak nao japande tistani. People ask, where should we put the dhyan, this and all. Trust me, Guru Pyareo, when you are japping, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru. Even if you are in pain, when you are chanting, even if you are in pain, after 1.5 hours, 45 minutes, your thoughts will be no longer there, but keep on jumping still. After 1.5 hours, the sleep will go away, the pain will go away. Even the sleep will go away. Sleep will not even come close to you. And your body will be very, very light, like a feather. And then you will see that Damni. But you'll be fully awake, fully conscious. It will be like a miracle. The same miracle which created the whole world. Damni chamatkar tyo vartara jag ke vat suhavi sai. Beautiful vat. Naam tan. Nanak now japande tistani. You will get it when you will be chanting. Japde on japde. Oh, andron di aani hai. That will come from inside you, not outside. I gave you an example of the outside one. Outside, when you see the light, it can be the light of a lamp. The light which you are looking for, the prakash which you're looking for, it's not just the light. That light will erase all your ignorance. You will be happy. You will be in Anand. Anand, Anand sab ko kahe, Anand Guru te jane. All the kilviks will go away. Kar kirpa, kilvik. Kar kirpa, kilvik kate gyan anjan sare. You will get the gyan anjan. That Brahm Gyan, you will see the Brahm Gyan. You will receive the Brahm Gyan. That Gyan, that wisdom of the Guru, then you will have no attraction to the physical things. Even if you will see that Damani once, you will not be interested in the world after that, ever. I guarantee you. Yeah, my man, you will be still in your family. You will be still living in this world. You will be still working. Everything is great. But the moh will be almost dead. Almost dead. You will still do your duties, but you will only seek for that beautiful Naam, which is in the form of a Prakash, which is in the form of a Damani. There's a beautiful Shabad which comes in Gurbani. Probably you all have read it or heard it. Tara Chadya Lamma. Kyo Nadar Nihalya Ram. It will be so, ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਬੋਦੀ ਵਾਲਾ ਤਾਰਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਾ, ਬੋਦੀ ਵਾਲਾ ਤਾਰਾ, when you see it in the sky, it's the same way you will see it. That's a stage, first stage of the prakash. दामनी चमत्कार त्यों वरतारा जग के वत सुहावी साए नानक नाओ जपंदो तिस तनी, कहते जपंदिया मिलनी जप जप के, नाओ जपंदो तिस तनी, तनी दा किसी बंदे दा नहीं, not of any human being, प्रकाश रूप वाहिगुरु, formless वाहिगुरु। पौड़ी सिमरत शास्त्र सोध सब किने कीम ना जानी। You know, we do academic readings. I know I give a reference to the grammar, Gurmat grammar, but don't be stuck with something. Gurbani is a subject of a research, but we have to do a research of inside us, not of the Gurbani itself. I hope you are understanding this. The research is meant for our body, our subtle body. Gurmukh hoye, so kaya khoje, ਹੋਰ ਸਭ ਪਰਮ ਭੁਲਾਈ। ਕਾਇਆ ਨੂੰ ਖੋਜਣਾ। ਕਾਇਆ means that subtle body which is there. We have to search that body, ਖੋਜੀ ਬਣਨਾ। What is there in my kaya? What is there in my subtle body? Is it just the naam or something else is also there? From where to where my subtle body is? Does it has the same length, same breadth as my physical body, or is it different? How can I see my subtle body? How can I enter my subtle body? Me as in mind. Why mind is away from the subtle body? These are the subjects which we have to learn. But some people, they will start searching the Gurbani, which is good. I'm not criticizing that. But don't get so much busy from where this Shabad came, when did they wrote, why did they wrote. Yes, it is interesting to know about that, but don't be so much behind that. Simrit, that's what Maharaj is saying. Paudi, Simrit Sastar, Sod Sab Kine Keem Na Jani. And then that's what people have been doing. Not with the Gurbani, even with the older Shastras also. Maharaj says, Veda mein naam uttam, so sune nahi, fire jo bitalya. Kende jedi cheez labni sigi, the thing which you were supposed to search, you didn't do it. You were just outside, bari bar. We do Nitnem, but we do Nitnem also out of the formality. Guru Pyaro, enjoy your Nitnem. Don't do it for the formality. नहीं तो मैं जी जपजी साहब का पाठ करना है, सुन असी रही नहीं, माइंड इज समवेयर एल्स। महाराज से सिमरत शास्त्र सोध सब किने कीम ना जानी, बट दे डिडंट न्यू द वैल्यू ऑफ नाम, द वैल्यू ऑफ वाहिगुरु, वैल्यू ऑफ द शब्द। जो जन भेटै साध संग सो हर रंग माणी। And if you want to enjoy the love of Vaheguru, the color of Vaheguru, you have to come in Sachi Sangat and you have to jap naam. Jo jan peta, japne jape, peta jape, one and the same thing. Peta sadh sang, in the Sachi Sangat. Because Vaheguru ji is there in the Sachi Sangat. So har rang mani. He is there to give you the naam in the Sachi Sangat, in the congregation of saints. Sach naam, same thing, Satnam. We read Ikonkar Satnam Karta Purakh, same thing. Sach naam Karta Purakh, e Ratna Khani. Kende, this is the mine of diamonds, of the jewels. You know, today if you know that there is a mine of gold or diamonds or whatever, or precious metals, and it's accessible, very easily accessible, you'll go there. But we don't understand that the sadhasang is a mine of naam. If we will know, still the rare ones, only the ones which have grace and the kirpa of Vaheguru, they will go to the Sachi Sangha. The rest, they will not come. They might do the other research. or other things, but they will not come to this mind. Sadh Sangat is a mind. Jo jan peta sadh sang, it's like you're mining. When you're in Sachi Sangat doing Simran, you're mining for the gold and the silver and everything. All the precious metals are there, as in the Naam is there. So Hararang Mani, and you will enjoy. Coming to the Sachi Sangat, it's the biggest enjoyment. But Onnui, the ones who have fallen in love. Sach Naam, Sat Naam, that Naam, that Shabad, that light, that Damani. Who will give that Damani to us? Karta Purakh, the Creator. E Ratna Khani. We can get it. These Ratans. कितों दी मिलनगे रतन है रतन पदार्थ कितों मिलनगे इन द सच्ची संगत मस्तक होवे लिखिया हर सिमर पुरानी कहंदे I sent you for that. It's written in your forehead. मैं भेजा ही तन्नू इस पिछे मस्तक होवे लिखिया हर सिमर पुरानी. I gave you the tosa. You know, when your child is going somewhere, you give them a pocket money. That naam is a pocket money. Tosa diche such naam. Nanak Mehmani. You are here in this world only for a little time. I am giving you this pocket money. You are the guest in this world. It's written on the, where is it kept, the pocket money? On our mastak, on our forehead. It's written there. Come and access that in Sachi Sangat. When you will access that, you will have no problems. You can come back to me. I'm there, everybody. Everywhere I'm there. I'm outside, I'm inside, I'm in Patal Lok, I'm in Poom Lok, I'm in Parlok. But to access me, it's in the Mastak. And that Nab Kat, that navel area, also directly connects with your Mastak. That Sukman Nadi also connects with your Mastak. That's why there are Doe Sirya Ka Aap Swami. Khele Bigse Antar Jami. You have to learn this game, how to play this game. How can I enter my naval area? How can I go there? Or can I directly go there? You have to learn that. And that you will learn only in the Sachi Sangat. Sat Sangat. Sat Sangat mile so tareya, Gur Prasad, Parampad paya, Sukhe Kaset, Hariya. Aao ji Guru Pyareo. Wah, tummy in, listen to your voice. Guru, tummy out, listen to your voice. Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru. सेवा कर लो गुरुमुख को. Wah, Guru,
Guru, Wah, 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 Guru, Why, 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 Guru, Y, zero, 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 Y, Guru, why, 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 Guru, why,
Ah,
why,
Guru, Wah, Wah, Guru, 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 Wah, Guru. अंतर्गत सिमरन. Mind should chant, mind should listen. मानी जपे ते मानी सुने. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. हम अवगुण परे, एक गुण नाही. अमृत छाड़ बिकै बिक खाई. माया मोह परम पै भूलै. सुत दारा स्यों प्रीत लगाई. इके उत्तम पंथ सुनियो गुर संगत. तै मिलंत जम त्रास मिटाई. इके अरदास पाठ कीरत की गुरु रामदास राखो शरनाई। एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की गुरु रामदास राखो शरनाई। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ